On today's show, I want to give you some updated information from the collecting world this week. That's up next. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles, your one-stop for all things high-end statue collecting reviews, unboxing, statue chats, live entertainment like Rogues Gallery Live, and so much more. My name is Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector, and I wanted to give you just some updated news from over this past weekend. There was a lot of things that happened, and I wanted to update you on all of them. But here at the very beginning, I just want to take a second. We lost a member of the community this last weekend. His name is Chris Nielsen. He had a YouTube channel, Collector's Therapy. The community is devastated. It's just awful. He had surgery. The surgery did not go as planned. There were complications. And he unfortunately is no longer with us. So I ask here at the very beginning that you please, if you believe, to say a prayer for not only him but also his family as they are grieving and they are dealing with just an unspeakable horror of losing a loved one. And it's always very difficult. We are a very small community in the collecting world, and I just want you to think about Chris. He was such a positive person. He was a therapist in his real life. I'm a counselor in my real life, so we had a lot of things in common, obviously collecting as well. He even did a review for our channel. You might have seen him on DCX. He did some live unboxings and things there. Check out Collector's Therapy. Check out some of his amazing reviews. Check out his work. And again, please, if you believe, say a prayer for his family. So with that said, I'm going to go heavy right off the bat, sorry guys, to some other news that I wanted to talk about. And so the first news item that I wanted to talk about today is Queen Studios. Queen Studios announced this weekend that they are going to be doing some amazing things in the United States. The very first Marvel licensed in the USA will be revealed this week. We don't know what it is yet. But that's very, very exciting news because up until now, some of those items, actually all of those items, has only been available in certain parts of Asia or Europe. And now we in America finally have a chance to be able to purchase these. And they're even going to offer them through certain companies, through certain websites. So that is very exciting news. I think that is really, really great news. And I'm hoping this is the start of just the first of many in terms of Queen Studios and licenses here in the United States, because it makes it easier to purchase here in the United States. There have always been ways to get these items, but they're not always easy. Sometimes they're difficult. Sometimes you have to know somebody. And so this is really nice that you'll be able to purchase it here locally in the United States if you are watching from the United States. If you're overseas, you might have had no trouble. So I think that's very exciting news right there in itself. Another thing I wanted to talk about today is XM Studios. XM Studios has updated their Catwoman. This is a smaller scale, which is great. They always say the best thing about these are, they're smaller scale, they're less shipping costs because everybody's concerned about shipping right now. And so I thought that was a really cool update. But also, they've updated some of the head sculpts. They've updated specifically the unmasked portrait. I believe they also tweaked the other portrait as well, and I think we've talked about that on Rogues Gallery Live. But it's cool when a company listens to feedback and says, hey, you know what? We really need to tweak this. We need to improve it. Now, sometimes companies tweak it and improve it to a way that is actually worse sometimes. But I think that this Catwoman looks really, really great. A lot of companies are doing that. They are continuing even after people have pre-ordered, and I believe they've reopened this pre-order. So I'm not exactly sure of the logistics of that, but I know you can get her now if you're interested. But I do always think and appreciate whenever companies do that. I just think that's always a great thing. But I do want to know what you think about that. Do you like when companies tweak it and try to improve it? Or does it make you mad because what you pre-ordered is what you're expecting? So I can see both sides of the coin on that one. But anyway, I'm going to put it over to you guys. What do you think about that? What do you think about the news about Queen Studios having that U.S. license for Marvel. I think that's very exciting, but I do want to know your thoughts. I'm heading to work. I'm getting ready for that, so I'm obviously still a little tired, but I am excited to tell you all that news. And again, I just want to send my thoughts and prayers to Chris Nielsen's family at Collectors Therapy. Again, I'm just devastated. It's just awful. But the community, the collecting community, is behind him and his family. Very respected member of the community. So again, thank you just so much, Chris, for everything you did for the community. So that's the news I have. I just wanted to update you on a few news items today. I'm sure there'll be a lot more this week as we go, but thank you again so very much for watching. If you are new here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, click that join button down below for early access to our videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.